Kkkkarl versus Firebot. We're going to see a bit of Kkkkarl playing right now. I'm excited for that. And in fact, I'm so excited for that. I'm going to watch him off the beginning. He jumps onto the red armor. And Firebot's chasing him down with a plasma gun, but it's going to be the machine gun that reigns true.
Pretty bad plasma.
It was. And it was decent. It was above average machine gun.
It was really good machine gun.
I mean, 46%, you kind of expect similar accuracies to that when it's so close range.
Oh, he does miss that rail, so he's gonna be giving everything to Firebot.
Yeah.
Firebot's gonna be on 200 really early on, but of course he's in the back foot. As far as
Kkkkarl uses fairly low sense. I don't know. I think I might need a bit more time to judge that. We all got a rail hitting. We've got a second one.
He does have very low sense and very good aim.
Wow, 3 rails in a row.
He's gonna get the red for himself. That was a beautiful decision. I mean, delaying Firebot there was extremely crucial. He needs to go away. He actually goes up. That's how confident he is in his aim.
I'm looking forward to seeing more fights from him. What a dodge there. Great amount of game sense. Moving out of fire then. What is E-Fix?
It's a battalion plan.
Good drop down there onto Firebot. Red Armor, sorry, taken it in front of him. Firebot hits the rocket to rule them all and ties up the game.
Kkkkarl seems to be really good doing the damage, but when the fight came, he just didn't do much.
Yeah, we'll see. I need more than these 2 minutes to judge Kkkkarl.
Yeah, definitely.
But, certainly getting the first blood was good for him, although he was kind of gifted it somewhat. Let's see why exactly he is a 2100 elo player. Firebot is listening out for him. Can hear him running in that mega room. He's making a move now, a bit more noise himself, and Kkkkarl, he's just gonna leave.
Yeah, he was also waiting to hear sound cues from Firebot, telling us he's a player that doesn't really rely that much on his instincts. He doesn't want to move around the map carelessly. He wants to make sure he knows where his opponent is.
Yeah.
So very secure and defensive.
They're playing this immensely, so right now Firebot seems terrified to engage. I'm going to have a look see exactly what Kkkkarl's up to. He's playing slowly also, but rightfully so. He needs to get himself yellow armors and avoid confrontations for maybe a few more moments.
Mega and Red are spawning at the same time. I think both of them will benefit greatly for the Mega and not that much from the Red. And they're probably both going to fight. Firebot, okay, he now knows that Kkkkarl is waiting with the LG. He's going to go into the teleport then.
Tiny bits of damage looking for rail through the grids. He actually gets the Mega cleanly in the end, so he's going to still have a good 100 health advantage. Finds Kkkkarl up at the top, he made the jump. Another direct rocket on Firebot, it would hurt a lot, but he is going to get one of his own planted right on his head. This surely is going to be Firebot taking the lead.
Great rockets from Kkkkarl though.
Defending it. Oh, the rail, that would have killed him. Another one, but he cannot land.
Yeah.
Firebot can, however.
If you were going for 2 rails, I think maybe the LG would have been better.
Kkkkarl couldn't clutch it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Mega's gonna be up. Is Firebot? Where's Firebot? Where's Firebot on Mega? Oh, here he is.
You mean, where's Firebot? I'm watching it.
Yeah, I'm watching Firebot as well. What I wanted to say, why isn't he going to Mega? Was waiting for Kkkkarl to move into the LG, just favoring the weapons over the items on the map.
He's just going for that reactionary play at the moment, but Firebot's going to find himself running out of rockets and lightning gun in a moment. He's going to have to step back and pick up some ammo.
Yeah, and this is going to tell him that Kkkkarl, if he doesn't see him attacking his yellow, yep, Kkkkarl's probably getting the rail up. And the LG at this point.
Comes Mega. Kkkkarl on the edge. Firebot doesn't want to go for the item now, he wants to go for blood. Or at least push Kkkkarl out of the room so he can pick up the item cleanly.
So long to get this Mega that Kkkkarl probably got the red, yeah? There's the red for Kkkkarl. Kkkkarl isn't stacked at all, he's on 40 health in 90 armor.
A bit of damage there, Firebot. Does he want to go for a rail at the end? It'll probably kill him now. Bit of rocket damage. Oh, there he goes, he finds it. Kkkkarl's got to be... Oh, he would have been so weak at that point, but Firebot does get himself the kill. And I wonder if Kkkkarl might be experiencing sort of the competition nerves still? Because
that seems so, because he's definitely not hitting nearly as much as he was in the last time I saw him play.
yeah, but I mean that's the thing. It looks like he's been practicing a lot in silence, more or less, and he's obviously managed to get to a very decent level because of the people he's beaten in practice. But the thing is, when you do get good in practice and you suddenly compete, you find yourself in a very different atmosphere. And when you are getting on stream, you've really got to hold yourself together differently to usual. And let's see though what Kkkkarl can do. There's still 4.5 minutes to go, and I'm totally ready for him to shut me up with his plays.
He's managing to build a lot of armor. He picked the last mag, and now he's picking up the red. He's perfectly fine for a fight. So his Firebot is on 200, 200.
Yeah, Firebot is making a mess of this fight for himself, to be honest. Let's see what Firebot's going to do now. Lower yellow is going to be up. He seems to be very passive on the items.
Oh my god.
Constantly waiting for Kkkkarl. There's a nice little air rocket. LG damage looking good as well. The Firebot's rockets are just awesome. Once again, he misses the rail at the end. That would have got Kkkkarl the kill.
Shooting the rail there wasn't a bad decision because the trajectory of Firebot was really predictable, and he knew exactly what Firebot could do as Firebot gets another frag spawn frag even, but it just missed it completely.
Yeah, that's not the first time. He's shaky on those clutch rails.
He's hitting 23%. Last time I saw him was hitting 60.
He has got a red armor now, but Firebot does hit a good rocket, and he's going to push through, does get himself his 6th frag. And he is looking very decent now. And I wonder, is this game decisive for Firebot for getting through the groups?
Well, whoever wins this will get 2 wins, and I think even if Firebot wins, unless he beats NZT as well and Bretel loses to Kkkkarl, there is no way for Firebot to go through.
I see.
Actually there is, because if he beats Kkkkarl, and who else does he have to play with? And Firebot, he will be tied up with Fierce, and since he beats Fierce he can actually go through.
Firebot can't beat himself. What the hell are you on about?
I mean, Firebot needs to beat Kkkkarl and NZT.
I see.
Not himself.
Kkkkarl, though, I'm going to go over to him. He's got 2.5 minutes. He's managed to find himself some control. He needs to start being aggressive. He's going to find that yellow, and there it is. 200 health, 180 armor. This is it. It's action time. And he knows it. You can hear him down the bottom. This is going to be a move in. An easy kill for him. Firebot just giving him this one.
But again, the rail, it was... Oh my god. I don't believe he's missing these rails.
It's just a little bit of LG. Come on. Kkkkarl, do this. There we go. He makes it. And he gets the red armor afterwards. Yellow has spawned in Railgun Rune.
Seems like he gets really nervous when he's about to get a frag.
Just like those final little moments. And he's going to go for Mega first. Firebot's going to be on 100 now.
I like this decision, trying to deny the rail from Firebot, and for him, Firebot already had it, and now he can actually challenge for the Mega, trying to damage, trying to delay Kkkkarl to get to the red, and Kkkkarl is losing a lot of time, needs to drop down right now as he's doing, and chase Firebot. It's going to be so hard to get through that choke point, but it's something he needs to do.
It's not working successfully for him at this point. Firebot with the rail can get the kill. Oh, the 25 health level just saving Kkkkarl for a second. But not the next one. And I think Firebot there will have successfully defended his lead. Kkkkarl's combat skills looking a little bit shaky when it really comes down to the crunch.
Yeah, I mean, before the fights, and even when the fights are starting, he's doing well, but when it's in the clutch moments, not now, because now it's pretty much impossible that he gets back in this game, unless...
Don't say that. He needs to just hit rail after rail after rail, and right now he's missing rail after rail after rail. Yeah, let's have a look at accuracies. He's getting 32%. Honestly, it feels like he's got less accuracy than that with the rail, the amount of ones he's missed. But there we are, 3 in a row. Gets him onto 4 to 7. But this isn't going to be enough. I love seeing last second comebacks, but I'm not feeling it at this point. Firebot literally can just play super defensive and get him through to 2 wins and 2 losses pretty easily. But, you know, it's nice seeing Kkkkarl play this way, standing well on his own 2 feet against Firebot, who's a very good player himself. I'm looking forward to seeing more from Kkkkarl, either more so in this group or later on in 2014. GG, 7-4. And Firebot, lots of spam of the algae, 18%.
Yeah, 18%.
Damn.
That's standard Firebot.
Looks like Bratella's going to be playing Kkkkarl next, so we could see some more Kkkkarl now, actually.
Is he on this server? Yeah, he is. So, yeah.
But I think they're going to be going to a different server for their match. So I'll go over to that one very soon, hopefully. And people were asking whether or not this game is free to play, and it is, guys. You can go over to quakelive.com and you can start playing straight away. You just need to register yourself an account on